All right. Good evening, everybody. We're going to play some East 3. And I have a football game out in the background because I like football. So that's what we're going to be playing tonight. We're going to be playing this game. It's pretty short. I don't know if we're going to get through it. Probably not. It's has some horrific voice acting that we're all going to enjoy. And some fantastic music. I think the music here, everyone will agree, the word is slaps or are bangers. Whatever it's called nowadays. I'd like to be hip with the children. What's going on, Keaton? It is nice to see you here. Hey, what's going on, Adam? All right, we have some people here. I think it's time to kick this off. Let's see. Play some music. I'm just going to be quiet because this intro is, it's magical. Kind of. In all the worst ways. What's up, Randall?
Think back to your worst nightmare.
Let me know what the volume is.
The feeling of dark isolation and helplessness. The feeling that an evil force controlled your destiny. Perhaps we can compare these emotions with the terror that enclosed the people of Kenai. Their peace had been shattered by the domination of an evil demon named Demonicus.
His voice
His
acting
long
is so good.
arms of decimation swept over the lands and burned all life in an inferno of slaughter and destruction. Yet even the worst nightmares offer some hope for survival.
I guess right now it's not so bad.
Kenai's fortunes lay in this stunning warrior of indomitable strength. His bravery was renowned throughout the land, as he had once saved an entire world from similar destruction.
Ooh.
But now his challenge was greater than ever before. The insurmountable ferocity of Demonicus was frightening even to our courageous hero. But a real man never shows his fear. And Adol was, in fact, a most gallant soul. He
That's
battled
not Adol.
Demonicus with equal intensity in this horrific struggle to the death. The skies had darkened, and the earth shook as Demonicus applied his brutal force and displayed his savage rage. There were to be no prisoners in this holy war of good over evil. Demonicus unleashed his awesome size and strength against our hero. But Adol's cunning wit allowed him to avoid
Still not Adol.
all of the aliens' fatal blows. There was more than just a miracle behind this savior of tormented lands. Who could fight such courageous battles and manage to pull victory from such impossible odds? Who was this strange
sure you would.
raider of evil foes? His legend and the legend of this land are about to be retold. The adventure is in the spirit of the warrior, and the warrior is you. Go now, Adol, and seek out these dark forces that oppress and terrorize the innocent lives of Kenai.
It's Adol, not Adolf. God, can we even say that on Twitch? Okay, some background's playing here. So Adol and his courageous companion Dogi were wandering the lands in search of adventure. Yeah, I guess so. One day, they happened to hear a rumor about Dogi's hometown. Doge. Courageous companion Doge. They were told of a searing heat that had burned the prosperous fields of Kenai. So if you don't know, this game is the same what the Oath of Felghana is. Oath of Felghana is a remake of this. The town that had been infiltrated by gangs of dark and eerie goons. More baritone. How are you doing, Captain? I'll try. As Adol listened to these atrocities, his blood raged and his adrenaline flowed. Dark and eerie goobs. Adol's next adventure was upon him. Ease. Alright, let's do this. Make sure my buttons work all right. More movies. There's Adol.
Hey, Adol! Smell that fresh sea breeze? The ship is in top shape. We're ready to shove off.
Here for some music. You should play this game. This game's great, Catman. I mean, it's bad, but it's like also a lot of fun. Once they got to East 4, they like perfected it. And yeah, I mean, this was better than pretty much anything you're going to find on the Sega CD at the time. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to make it all the way through. I've made it all the way through 7 now. So, 8's next. Yes, you're in an 80s movie. And this is early 90s, so not much more you can expect. I love the montage, too. Oh, look at the cute animal. Produced by Hudson Soft. Oh, this game has a ton of charm to it. Long time no see, Jatai. It's me, Dogi. 10 years have passed since I left this town. Dogi, well, I'll be. You were just a kid last time I saw you. How you've grown. Look, here's a friend of mine. Hey, Adol! Come here! Yeah, we gotta give him the pill, or Randall. Gotta do it. So this is your hometown. Cool. Why are you talking? This is Adol. We have been traveling together for the last 2 years. I know you will, Adam. We've heard that terrible things have been happening around Serena. What's been going on? We've had a poor harvest and violent monsters are everywhere. There are frightening events taking place. It would really make the townsfolk feel better to know that you are back. Why don't you go and greet them? Adol, let's go. My voice acting is just as good as theirs. Love that. Love that screening. Love that background.
Well, what do you
scrolling.
Do you like my town?
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, why don't you look where you're going?
Say, aren't you Dogi?
Elena? I barely recognized you.
Dogi, you haven't changed a bit.
So fantastic.
Very funny, Elena. Tell me, how's your brother, Chester?
I haven't seen him in the last few months. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
After so many years, we finally meet again, and now you've got to run? Adol, I'm going ahead to the inn. See you later.
Keaton, this is like 1991, dude. Used to work in this a long time ago. I have so many memories of my life in Serena. This place hasn't changed in the 10 years since I worked here. I used to work in this inn a long time ago. Okay. I know. Thank you. I mean, they do, but they have voice acting. Okay, I'm gonna have to change these settings real quick because I don't like this. Why is it giving me... Okay, I get that. I don't want to configure it for this. Oh, okay, I got it. It's reverse. Okay, so a button is 1. No, it's going to be 1. Okay, that's fine. Mode switch. No, this is going to be... I don't know what that is. How do I do save states? I need to figure that out too. I'll have to do manual save states then. That should be a joy. D-pad left. No! No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Back. Back. And menu. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's almost exactly like Zelda 2. Those who've been keeping up with my reading list, I've also finished my 5th book of the year. Congratulations. Poor Mayor Grady. He seems so worried. You know what? I don't like this configuration either. I am terrible. I'm gonna have to do this again. Sorry. Settings. What was I at before? Back. Man. Menu. I don't know how to get back there. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, quick menu. There it is. This is entertainment. A lot of entertainment. Okay. So controls, port 1 controls. And... Okay. This will be 2. 2. This will be 1. There we are. Okay. Okay. Cool. Grandma Ada won't come out of her house since her son Roy died in the mining accident. In a box. Read a lot of the book I own on Audible. I wrote a book this year. It's called Disco Elysium. Please leave me alone. Talking to nice men like you reminds me of my late son Roy. I wonder if we'll find him. Yeah, it's a good fucking book. It's a book. Won't come out of her house since her son Roy died. How is she Grandma Ada if her son's dead? Would it be her grandson? This town can't survive without the Tigray mine. Tiger. The monsters control it, we are ruined. Love the sound. Again. Oh, they're officially defunct? Because didn't they want to make a sequel and they're like, oh, we don't want a sequel. I've seen many people from Valstein Castle around here these days. It's like they're spying on us. I need a sword. Yes. Yes. I guess I'll go get an herb. Valentine's Day is coming soon. Yeah, in like a month. Got a month. Yes. Why is he coming here with like no equipment? I just thought of that. Got some lunar tears. Nice, you better. Better be a good boyfriend. I've never seen you before. Are you a traveler? A little bit. What happened? He has come back to warn us about the Tigre mine. Goji designers and riders got pushed out of Zalm with the CEO was committing fraud and selling the rights to Disco Elysium 2 to sell a port via 100% shares.
Someone must rescue him. Who are you?
Mayor Grady is trapped. I'll go.
A miner called Harvey already went to look for Grady, but we haven't heard from him since he entered the mine.
Okay, I guess it's time to go fight. It's dangerous out there, Sir Adol. Stay alert. Walk tall. Ah, yes, the scrolling. Yeah, go do it yourself. Yes, music. You don't listen to it for very long. Oh, that's too bad Zaum fucked up. It only gets better, dude. So right now all I'm doing is grinding, because you need to grind a lot in this game. Just get started. Someone will take the Disco Elysium formula and run with it. It's a good formula. You just need to, tweak it and streamline it a little bit more. Level up. Like they had a good plot going, but I think like there's ways to make it a lot better. I think a lot of the points that were raised about Disco Elysium were extremely valid. Like, if I'm a big dumb brute, why can't I just, beat the crap out of everybody? Like, was it the Union boss? Like, why can't I just start throwing hands at that fat fuck? Like, there has to be that option if you're gonna call yourself like a character RPG in a D&D vein. Yeah. I'm sure someone's going to try and ape it. It was successful. I mean, you still have the CEO there. And he probably owns the rights. Or whatever the case is. It's not like it's going to be too difficult to do it. It's not like the people who left Zaum, or Zaum, however you say it, Zaum. It's not like they're just, like, it's not like they're dead. So, they can make a new game. Zaum. Zaum. Outside for a bit. Heal up. That's quick. Let's jam out to the music since you guys like it. I just realized this is the theme of Adolf. Nice. Right. It's not even the caves in here. Oh, I can. Oh yeah, this game's a ton of fun. It's deeply flawed. It has a lot of problems. But it's also a lot of fun. High enough level yet. I'm about to get in a sticky situation. I don't like this. I got another way up. Okay. No, stop going down. Ah! Oh, I can attack up. Okay. It's bit off a bit more than I can chew. I mean, no, okay. Now, next adventure right here. Let's not get hit. Okay, what did I do? Okay, there. Try putting turbo on it so I would have a better time when I'm jumping, because when you jump, he just does the blade down. It's kind of annoying. Come on, let's get out of here. Don't die, don't die. Oh no, don't die! Don't die! No! Yeah, he's having a birthday. got careless. Hey, what's going on, Booty? See what happens when I get 500 gold. So I can buy an upgrade to the sword. I don't think I can. I think I like need 1,000 gold. I might get 1,000 gold. Go from there. So I should start with like 0. Ooh, that's not good. If I need armor. Seem to be doing enough damage. Hey, what's up, freak? Bang Bang Niner Gang. I'm glad your team is in the playoffs. Mine is not. I am wearing a Corey Dillon jersey. I don't know how they're doing right now because I'm playing this. Hold on, let me take a look. Is that a commercial? Fuck. Okay. Heal up. I like how I can save everywhere too. That's always convenient. Like, levels in this game mean a ton. So right now I'm more grinding for gold than levels, because like I think in levels I'm fine. I think. Like, so when like you gain levels, like in a lot of other, typically what I've experienced in like JRPGs or just RPGs in general, like when you gain a level, the difference is marginal. And like every single level, like not everything is going to be a watershed moment in terms of how powerful your character is or how many hit points your character has. East is like the early East games. When you gain a level, there's a substantial difference in how much like damage you do, how much damage you take. That kind of stuff. Like, next time I gain a level, you'll see, like, my hit point meter, like, go way up. Yeah, if you just saw it, just gain a level. Possibly. Oh, really? So in Elden Ring, when you level up your health, you get a... What is it? You get a ton of health? Related to that, since I am watching the NFL playoffs, I wonder if any of you, I saw the Niners game. It's at halftime right now. Any of you paying attention to the NFL playoffs? Because I know I love me some football, man. I'm a Bears fan. They're not in the playoffs, but I live in Jacksonville, so I'm rooting them on. I will cheer for them. I will be bandwagon for them. I don't care. I'm all in. Only the Niners. So if the Niners lose, are you just not going to watch football for the rest of the year? I couldn't do that, man. Like, I can do that with college football. Because, like, all that stuff is dumb at some point. The way they recruit, the way they... all that stuff, like, it's all stupid now. It may have always been, but... I'll watch the halftime show in the XFL. Okay. Fair. Fair. Booty, do we have your choices of the week? We weren't here last week for your choices. Sadly not football guy. You're a wrestling guy, so I get it. Wrestling can spin off. We can trade off. It doesn't just have to be booty. Yeah, I tried to watch it. I liked it. It was just, something was a little off about it. It is Booty's thing, yes. Alright, so I have 1,000 gold. Let's see what I can do with that. Top 3 favorite 90s video game of all time. Final Fantasy 4, Chrono Trigger. Ooh. Probably Final Fantasy 6. They're all RPGs. I'll listen to football, but if it's on TV, I have too many options. I feel you. $8,000. Will I buy? No. Yeah, that's close. Okay, 1,500. Large shield, 6,000. Wow. Okay. I need to get that 1,500 armor, then I might be in business. I don't have a ring though. Oh, right, because okay. I don't have anything I can equip on my ring yet, because I don't have any rings. Okay, so let me get that 1,500. Then we'll move on through the mine. Ooh, Mario 64 is fantastic. I like that more than any of those three. I might like Mario 64 more than Final Fantasy 6. Mortal Kombat 2. I used to love Mortal Kombat 2. And then I tried playing Mortal Kombat again recently. Like, I can't do this. What's going on, Discamera? Happy to see you here. Right now, I'm grinding for gold. 1500 gold. I need 1500 gold. In life news, we have gotten a puppy, and training it is going about as well as I thought it would be. I've never trained a puppy before. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Working on a picture a bit before dinner. Nice. Patreon request, I imagine. Alright, so I have 74 gold left I need to do here. I think I can get this real quick. Not much left. Nice. Let's go charge that health up real quick. Playing through Shovel Knight again on the Xbox Series X. That game is epic. Yes! Shovel Knight's fantastic. I have it for the Wii U. It's part 6 out of 10. Okay, got my gold. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove on Switch. I like there's so many ways you can play it. It's like on the Vita, it's on 3DS, it's on the Wii U, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4, I think PlayStation 3, 360 I'm sure. It's like on everything. Let's put on the new armor. Hell yeah, defense. I'm about to gain a level, too, so that's good. Time to progress here. So I'm not gonna spend like 8,000 gold on a freaking sword. I'll have to get that one later. I would happen to agree, man. Like, there's like this soundtrack is just so good. It's so perfect for the game. It's one of those fucking games, man. System Shock, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. Those are good choices. But the original System Shock over System Shock 2? Or is that in the 2000s? Was that 2001? Notice. You got the power ring. This door is locked. I got the power ring. Cool. Way. So I guess I gotta go up. Okay. Go up again. Oh, what was down there? Kingsfield is an honorable mention. I think that counts. If you've played it more recently, you didn't play it in the 90s, that's fine. It's a 90s game after all. I would love to have a copy of this game for the TurboGrafx CD. And play it like on actual hardware. I think I'd have a blast with that. The game's so fucking expensive. Got Roy's pendant. I could give it to the old lady. Mine Road. Oh.
I'll be okay. Who was that guy? Mayor Grady is still in there somewhere. I tried to find him, but the mine is too big. Take this key to the storehouse, where you will find a hidden sword. Hurry! Only you can help the mayor.
Love this. Love this voice acting. It's perfect. I guess that's where I came back from. When I had the Ring of Power. Okay. I will do that. Thank you, young Sura. Might be a little bit over level. I'm not even gonna lie. That's fine. I can tolerate being over level. That way when I get to a boss, I just lay at the smack it down. Cocoa Krispies or Cocoa Puffs? Ooh, I love Cocoa Krispies. If you said Cocoa Pebbles, I would have said that. But I gotta go with Cocoa Puffs, man. Gotta go with Cocoa Puffs. That's close, though. That is really close. I love them both. Okay, equipment. Am I doing something wrong? That is the storehouse, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's over here. Alright, 1% whole skim almond whole. Always whole. People who like drink anything other than whole are abominations. Sorry. Like, everything else other than whole is nasty. I used to drink skim milk as a kid, and I'm like, man, my parents were abusive. Who makes them do that? Okay, well, see? Abomination. It's fine. Kidding. Yeah, that sucks, man. Ah. is one of those times that like, okay, there's like the platforming in this game. There's serious problems with it. Used to get a gallon every 3 days. Ugh. There was times in my life I did that, so I'm not gonna be too like grossed out here, but. Am I too low level? No, I'm not. I just suck. I could level up again, but... Cool. Got him. I am getting a level up that. I did get a sword. Got the long sword. Mid out of 10 game. Okay, so what's the issue with Callisto Protocol? Because, like, look, I don't think Dead Space was bad. Ooh, this thing's losing. Like, I don't think it was a bad game. Dead Space at all. I think it was a fantastic game. I don't think it was scary though. But it sucks to hear that because I really like Dead Space. So like, what's the issue with it? Like, you released Uninspired Combat. Core was cheap and didn't last. Oh, that sucks, man. Gotta use items in this game. Devs have something. Are you talking about for Callisto? Like they're on the cusp, but they're just... It's right there. Honey smacks or kicks. Ooh. Smacks. Make an amazing game. Probably. Maybe they can make a sequel. I don't know if Callisto's Protocol sold enough. Oh, by the way, getting up like that wall sucks. How much more? I just need 34 more experience points. Gain a level. Probably be useful. Was it not? 23rd. Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're a game that's like, I won't say trying to be Dead Space, but it's like, you're the creator of Dead Space. And then it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna announce this remake. Fuck you. I think the remake's gonna be okay. I mean, it's hard to fuck it up, but it is EA, so. Honey smacks for me, yeah, man. Yeah, you got it. You got to do smacks. You gotta do smacks. Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops? Oh, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles are amazing. Really? Hey! I got a sunset statue. Apple Jacks or Honey Nut Cheerios? Oh, Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios is probably like the best.
Grady, from now on, you'd better mind your own business. You don't understand the power you're dealing with. It will destroy everybody, not just us, but you too, Pink Man. Are you still here? I thought I told you to leave.
Yes.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? You are brave to oppose me, boy. This time, I'll let you go. But if you ever get in my way again, I will have no choice but to kill you.
Good job, young'un. Who are you? I'm sorry that you're in danger because of me. Let's leave this pit, my boy. Ah! My leg. Could you help me walk?
Are you not entertained?
Harvey, what will we do if the mine has been destroyed?
Oh, Mayor Grady. I don't know. Your name is Adol. Thank you for saving the mayor. Go now. The villagers must be told that he is safe.
Are you not entertained? That's incredible voice work right there. Man, I wish. I can only wish I was like of an adult age back then and knew these people, so I could be a voice actor. So they had to pull these people off the street, or they are on the like localization staff. It's so amazingly bad. Oh yeah. I don't have enough money for shit. I gotta talk to Dogi. Well, I'm gonna give her her pendant then. Ghost stories. That pendant. It was Roy's. Got the shield ring. Hell yeah. Oh, you like the scrolling? The messed up parallax? Yeah, it's great.
Adol, you came just in time. There's something I'd like you to do. But first, Elena, could you tell us your story again?
I'm afraid to tell this to someone I've just met. But if you trust him... This is about my brother, Chester. It has been half a year since he left Serena. It looks like he's working for King McGuire. I've heard bad rumors about Chester. They say he's been around Alcano Ruins. I found my brother's pendant near the entrance, so I know he's been there.
This might not have anything to do with Elena's
Adol's
story,
that powerful.
but a priest named Pierre went to Alcano Ruins yesterday and hasn't returned. Adel, I'd like you to go to the ruins and look for Pierre. I'm concerned about the safety of the village. If you see Chester, tell him that his sister Elena is very worried.
Oh, I've forgotten to introduce myself. I'm Elena Studart. It's nice to meet you, Adolf, but I'm sorry to burden you with my problems.
He's banging Elena. Probably. He has 1 foot a few inches off the ground. He does. He absolutely does. This dialogue is truly compelling. It is! It absolutely is. Welcome to our debauchery sessions. Sunday night debauchery sessions. Wordlessly Jay. Thank you for stopping by. This is, yeah, the voice acting. What are you going to do? This voice acting is incredible. Oh, how's it going, Jenny? Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, Cookie Crisp, or Pops. Corn Pops? I heard Corn Pops are pretty bad, dude. Like, bad isn't good. Ooh, without the crunch. I don't know. I don't care for Crunch Berries. Ooh, Cookie Crisp is good. It's underrated. Underrated breakfast cereal. I think I have to go with Corn Pops. Volcano World! Oh, this music. Oh, this music. I'm getting rocked, though. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yeah, they spent all their budget on the music. All of it. Frosted Flakes or mini wheats. There's my level. Ooh, mini wheats, mini wheats, mini wheats! Oh my god, mini wheats! 1,000 times mini wheats! That's my favorite, like, breakfast cereal. Is Frosted Mini Wheats. It's fantastic. It is so fucking good. Am I supposed to be here? I feel like I skipped a section. Because I'm getting way too much experience and taking quite a bit of damage. I don't remember all this game. It's a pretty short game. I just don't remember. I know I need to get armor, but I'm not getting, like, the gold I need. Ah, this is so confusing. Cereal dry. I can understand that. So what's the con of this playing over Felghana? It's like, it's flawed. I mean, the gameplay is not the best. The gameplay is a lot more fluid in Felghana, I would have to say. What am I doing? Let's do this. Haha, I have a shield ring. Ha 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 ha. Count Chocula or Lucky Charms? Ooh, Lucky. You know what? The only reason I say this, if I had not had Count Chocula recently, I would probably say Count Chocula. And the reason I say Count Chocula, the reason I'm going to say Lucky Charms now is because I've had I've had it recently. And, like, Count Chocula sucks, man. Like, I wish it didn't. But it does. It's really bad. I like, Lucky Charms is better. Like, the little, like, grain things are a little bit better. How much gold did I need for the next shield? I think it was like 4,000. I think I can get 4,000. It'll take me a while. I can get it. Got level. Haha, that bitches. See how much I take the shield ring off. It's because I'm running low. Not running low, but. Ooh, Chocula. Have you had it recently? I gotta ask. I have to ask if you've had Count Chocula recently. Like, I'm not doubting you. Like, I would have said the same thing. I like the cardboard. Surprised they only had it in Brazil once with Lucky Charms. I'm taking a lot less damage now, so obviously I think my levels were a little low. I mean, they're better now, obviously. But... Oh yeah, I'm taking a lot less damage. Cheerios with honey. You know what's okay? You know what's really good? Golden Grams. Oh, wouldn't you ask about Golden Grams? Golden Grams. Oh my God, Golden Grams are fantastic. What were we comparing Golden Grams to? I missed that. I will fucking stand for Golden Grams 100% every day. Hell yeah. Like the s'mores ones too? Oh, man, they're so good. Golden Grams is like crack. Golden Grams are Raisin Bran. Yeah, Golden Grams. It's like crack, man. That honey stuff. Oh, like if you ask me Golden Grams and Frosted Mini Wheats, that's a competition. But we already said like the majority of us didn't like that. You like Frosted Flakes more, but Golden Grams is just it's so good. Something was 4,000 gold. I'm about to find out what it is. It was an armor piece. I'd love for it to be an armor piece. I need to figure out how to use items. How do I use items? Oh, I press start. Probably should have saved before I did that. That's okay, they're only 100. The waffle cereal or s'mores cereal? French toast Golden Grams. Oh, the waffle cereal. S'mores. The waffle cereal kind of sucks. I want to like it, but I can't. It's pretty bad. Now I need 4,100. That quickly. I was on saying something before I saw. Oh, something with honey. Okay, so the best thing you can do, like one of my favorite breakfast foods, is instead of putting maple syrup on your pancakes, is to put honey on it, and also put peanut butter on it. Like peanut butter and honey on your pancakes. Pro tip. It's amazing. Check the score of the game real quick. Yeah, Cincinnati's winning. I predicted that the Ravens were going to win, but I want to see. I want to see the Bengals win. Well, yeah, that was one of the things that we found out when I was in boot camp, not in boot camp, on pushing boots. Is like I saw the recruits doing it. They would put peanut butter and honey on their pancakes, and I tried them. Like I might never ever go back to maple syrup. Probably a little bit healthier too, if I'm being honest. So it's definitely not that. Bandit mail? No, I do not have 12,000. Shield. Ooh, that's 6,000. Ugh! That was less than that. That was 4,000. Okay, 2,000 more, and I am going to go get that 2,000, and then I'm going to go slice shit. Yeah, my wife and my son made French toast for dinner a couple nights ago. I know, for dinner. It's a little weird, but yeah, I had I put peanut butter on that shit. It's delicious. Like, never underestimate peanut butter. Peanut butter is amazing. All the natural stuff is great. I prefer the natural peanut butter, and I prefer crunchy. Frankenberries or Wild Berry Cheerios? I gotta go with Cheerios, because Frankenberry is part of that, like, the Ghoul cereal brand, and it's just not good. So I can probably, what, 1,300 more? 1,300 more gold? Grinding for gold. Not even grinding for experience. That's what the sorry thing is. I need money! The best breakfast you make in college: toast slices, scrambled egg, peanut butter, and honey. You'd put the peanut butter and honey with the egg, or you'd have it separate? I don't think egg and peanut butter would go well. I mean, that covers all the basic nutrients. You know what? I'm not going to doubt it. I probably wouldn't try it. But... oh, another level. Sweet. Toast, grape jelly with a slice of American cheese on top is delicious. So what I would do when I was overseas in Diego Garcia is I would take some tortillas and hot sauce. I would take the eggs and kind of make it an omelet and put it in the tortilla. And then I'd take little sausage slices and put them in there and make a little breakfast wrap. Cinnabon cereal or honeycomb? Honeycomb! Man, I haven't heard that forever. Honeycomb is delicious. I've heard that name in years. Tortilla with peanut butter is good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Okay, only 400 more gold. I got this. I'm gonna hold off on the banded mail. I don't want to grind for 8,000. I can do it for 6,000. I'm gonna put 6,000. I do need to buy another herb too. I make Nutella pizza for students when I worked at my college during my finals week. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Nice quick snack is honey, peanut butter, strawberry jam, and a tortilla. I agree. That's delicious. You gotta get the good honey, though. You can't get, like, the generic shit. I mean, generic shit's fine, but you gotta get real honey. Ooh, that's 6,000. I need the money for the gold. I need to give myself a buffer. Because, of course, I do. Honey is godlike. Oh, that's probably true. You probably have a lot of beekeepers up there. That's one thing I'll have to check out. I still think about, like, if property value is cheap enough in West Virginia on a long enough timeline. When I get out of the Navy, that's probably somewhere I could go. Not have a job and just chill. Get high and drink beer all day. Oh, that's awesome. My wife would love that. Okay. I am not a traveler. I've been here the entire time. I'm sure. I mean, are they relatively affordable too? I imagine they would be. Oh, both of them are tied it up. Those bastards. Looks like Cincinnati's about to punt. About to wrap up the third quarter. Some good game back there. Oh, I don't know what's normal. I didn't buy my herb. Fuck's sake. Love this theme. Forgot if I actually need one of those. Grocery stores tend to stock a lot of local foods. That's awesome. One of the benefits about being in the military, though, is you have the commissary. So, like, meat, for us, like, the meat prices are not insane. I need to stock up on meat on Tuesday. I go back to work. Eat chicken, ground beef, some steak, commissary. Yeah, it's like a grocery store for the military. What's a moot? That's not like slang for something, is it? But I want to know. Ah, birds! Get away from me, birds. I don't want to deal with you. Look how I'm just charging through. Nothing can stop me. Moot if fanny. What's the last thing I saw? I think like our ground beef prices. Our ground beef prices are like something like $3.50 or something like that. I have to check. I can get back to you people on that. But like that's in the commissary. The commissary is like ridiculously cheap. I can get like flank steak for about $3.70 a pound. Yeah, just that's the thing. I'm not going to deal with them. Just going to run past them. Fuck you, birds. I'm not going to deal with you, birds. Just a few generous fingers. Okay. Ah. I was about to face a boss, so I ran. Run so far away. Whoa! Not cool. Those things give a ton of experience. Holy crap. Got the small shield. Oh, I didn't even change my shield. That's embarrassing. So I didn't even need to buy that shield that I just spent. I could have saved up and gotten... Ooh, I feel so mad. I could have gotten that banded mail for 8,000. I'm not saving up for that, though. I'll wait. Yeah, it looks like meat prices everywhere are just, like, ridiculous. I'm not going to become a vegan. That's not happening anytime soon.
Brother Pierre, you must tell me what you want here.
I seem to have lost my way.
No need to lie, good brother. You're looking for the statue, aren't you? What the? I think I heard someone up there. You! You were the swordsman I saw in the Tigray mine. Didn't I warn you not to show your face around here?
Get to that in a second after the fantastic voice acting.
Come with us!
Molten lava is flowing down there. No man has ever returned alive. How do you know my name? So you have talked with Elena. Well, it's my life. What I do has nothing to do with you or Elena. Now, goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever. So I'm not watching The Last of Us show, one because I don't have HBO or HBO Plus. But what I do have is a copy of The Last of Us video game, and that is a movie. So you don't need to watch the show if you've played the game. I'm fully confident that that's going to be the case. So that game sucks. That doesn't suck, I'm sorry. It's just, it's overhyped. It's my life. That's a flower needing finds the healing herb on the cave wall. I have to keep going back to that. I saw like a clickbait article title from Polygon saying like The Last of Us has the best story ever told in the video game. And it was a clickbait title, because that's not what the article said, because of course it didn't. I saw Adam responded to it. Yes, Final Fantasy IX never existed. As if Final Fantasy VI never existed. Like, as if Nier never existed. As if Shadow of the Colossus never existed. I even say I enjoy the plot to Disco Elysium more than I do to The Last of Us. And all of you know how I feel about that. So, there's that. It's not a bad plot. I'm not going to sit here and say it's awful. But what I will say is like, it's unoriginal and uninspiring. Yeah, exactly, Adam. That's exactly how I feel about it. Like, nothing in that game, nothing about that plot made me go like, oh wow, incredible, I've never seen that before. No, I've seen it all before. Like, if you're gonna wow me, but you didn't, like, it doesn't do anything special. Yo, screw you, Life Force. Zombie Strippers has a better story. I don't know about that. Difficulty. Whew. Reno 911. Like, I haven't watched a lot of TV, man. I would have to say Breaking Bad, or is that in the 10s? I'm not sure. I really like Breaking Bad. I caught that one late, though. I mean, it's not the game's fault. But, like, the people who made the game sure like to buy into the hype. I can't blame them, but it's like, is The Last of Us really that good? It's fine. It's fine. I'll tell you what, like, if you want to talk about a video game that, like, really, like, impressed me for the time, that, like, way more than The Last of Us. Like, it didn't do anything different either, but it was just, like, the first time you really saw a game do it. For me, it was Metal Gear Solid. And that's like, oh wow, like, this is great. But it's not like Metal Gear Solid did anything like spectacular. It's just that when you're like how old was I? 12 or so. 12, 13. Like, yeah, it's an incredibly different take on a video game, a cinematic approach to it that includes gameplay. And it's like, yeah, this is really cool. MGS is better. People do not ignore Red Dead Redemption. Stop it. Stop it. That is not accurate. Okay. They just don't obsess about Red Dead Redemption as much as they obsess over The Last of Us. The Last of Us is an obsession. Like, Red Dead Redemption, like, you know, people don't ignore it. You know, I'm gonna have to be a little bit like leery now on your recommendations, Randall. Ever since Disco Elysium, how much you hyped that one up. I'm gonna be very careful. I understand, like, you're not alone in that. It's just not my taste. All right. Are you closing the Shill Shack? What's the Shill Shack for what? What am I closing? Oh, wow. Did I get a touchdown? Sorry, everybody. Where'd that big guy go? Good for the linemen. No, no, you can continue to shill. You can continue to shill. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? What I remember a lot watching during the 2000s, because that's all I really could watch. Because you know that's what I watched with the kids and stuff. SpongeBob. SpongeBob was one of my favorite shows in the 2000s. I love SpongeBob, man. Great fucking show. I'm kind of disappointed more people aren't playing Smash TV. I haven't jumped on it because I don't know what version to play and stuff. It's all very complicated. Like, do you have to play it on MAME, or do you have to only have one credit, or is it on Super Nintendo? And I'm just kind of upset that game won. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been too much effort. Like, I have nothing against Smash TV. It looks like a really fun game. I need to fire up Xeno Crisis, because I got a copy of Xeno Crisis now. And that's essentially Smash TV. It's dangerous.
Quick, hide.
I could have sworn I heard someone. Chester, what's going on? It's nothing. But I thought I heard someone. It must have been my imagination. Well, be more careful. Tell me, Chester, what will you do about Brother Pierre? He seems to be on to us. So I'm going to lock him up in the dungeon of Valestein Castle.
Mr.
What a
Baron,
dick.
Yes?
the fire dragon Girin has been slain.
What? I'll be there immediately.
Whoever could have done that?
I don't see how that little boy can give you such a hard time. I'm very sorry.
My answer for that, Scrubs, by the way.
It seems like they've gone. I don't know, but it gives me the creeps. Hey, what's that in the dark?
What could this be?
It could be some kind of mechanism.
Ale reaches out his hand to the shining stone.
I think this is the way to find the statue. I remember a story my brother used to tell me. He would talk of a flying monster that lived in volcano ruins. A monster that guarded a magical statue.
Could you imagine, like, going to dinner with that family?
I am the one who brought you here. I can't let you face this danger alone.
The way they talk, the
Thank
speech
you.
patterns.
All right, but
30 Rock.
be careful.
Oh wow, the scrolling here. Oh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Yo, no. Yo. Got him. 70s show. 70s show is an all-time classic. Statue. Okay, so I got some gold. I need like 1,200 more and I can get the bandit armor, which will probably mean immediately after I buy it, they're going to give me something better. That's how this game is working for me. Oh yeah, let me take this off. So here's the great thing about East 3. I think I'm more than halfway through this game.
I guess I underestimated you. It looks like I'll have to deal with you personally.
It's super short.
Chester, no!
Elena, what are you doing here?
I asked Adel to stop you from doing any more harm. Please, stop. Why are those statues so important to you?
It's my duty.
House.
I must get revenge. Surely you remember what happened that day? Adel, just leave me alone. I don't want to fight.
Leave me alone. I don't want to fight until I do fight. Chester is a nerd.
Let's go back to the village, Adel.
See? This Chimerano's house. So I'm surprised house was in Brazil. Yeah, his name is Chester. I missed what they said. Oh, there's Doggy.
Adol, am I glad to see you? I'm leaving for a while. I must climb Mount Secco. I seek my old spiritual master who lives there.
Oh,
I
yeah?
could be gone a long time. Adol, Mayor Grady gave me a message for you. He must see you. It's urgent. His house is beside the inn.
You know what? That's the best, Dogi's voice acting is not terrible. It's not good. But comparatively, like, there's much worse. A lot of people got, like, really big off Arrested Development, though. Yeah, I mean, Arrested Development, that's another show, like, I've watched a couple of it. It's okay. Seinfeld's better. Seinfeld's fantastic. Why am I even saying, like, comparing it to Seinfeld?
Adol, my boy.
Nothing's better than
I'm
Seinfeld.
glad you have come. Look what has happened, young'un. Someone broke in while I was gone. They sure made a mess of my home, but nothing is missing. I think they were thugs from Valestein Castle. They are after the statue you found in Tigray Mine, my boy. And for some reason, they thought I had it. If the statue has something to do with all the creatures that have been roaming around lately, then you will be in danger. But we still need your help. You are a great swordsman, and I will put the trust of the entire town in you. What do you say, young'un? Are you game?
I don't think I have a choice here.
That's the spirit, Adol, my boy. Here's the first thing I would like you to do. You remember the locked door you found in the mine? Well, it stays locked, because beyond it are pits with many fierce monsters. I've heard old stories about that place, and they say another statue rests somewhere inside. I've already sent a party of miners there, my boy. I would like you to join them in a search for the magic statue. Here, take this with you, young'un. I hope you will find it useful.
Time ring. That just slows shit down. Okay. I'm just gonna say The Sopranos, just because I know a lot of people love that show, and it's, I mean, Malcolm in the Middle, it's just, I mean, Bryan Cranston's on it, and he's fantastic, but overall, I think that show just, like, it kind of overstayed its welcome. Checkpoint. So back to Tigray. How am I taking any damage against these scrubs? I shouldn't be taking any damage. Like, I am God now compared to where I was before. On 90s racing games? Don't bother. Unless they have analog control. Gran Turismo changed my mind on, like, everything racing. I mean, there's also the games like Rad Racer and Outrun, which are arcadey enough. If it's like an arcade racing game, yeah, absolutely. And now you got me thinking, because, like, some of the best arcade racers were in the 90s. Is this the cave with a really super annoying boss? There's one boss in this game where I had a tough time on. Only one, I think. I think it's here. Ooh, that thing does damage. Outrun's an 80s racer. Rad Racer, Top Gear, Daytona. Yeah, I guess, like, going back to old racing games is really hard, though. Because, like, they're made before there's, like, analog control. So, unless it's designed really well around it, like, go back to play the original Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. It has a lot of problems. It didn't in 1992, but today it has a lot of problems. That's the same can't be said for like Mario Kart 64, which, you know, growing up I liked Super Mario Kart more than Mario Kart 64. But now I look back and it's like I'd rather play Mario Kart 64 over Super Mario Kart like any day, just because it has that analog control. And you can't get that in Super Mario Kart. Yeah, it's just the controls a little off. But then, like, I can play Outrun with, like, a D-pad all day. Because, like, it's not as twisty and windy as Super Mario Kart is, right? I think that makes sense. Hey, got a level. Sweet. Save before I die. Like an idiot. I can go get the next best sword for 8,000. Let's do that. Random one to go. Yeah, they are. Once you get to Sega Rally, like, Sega Rally for the Saturn is really good, but, like, playing it with the D-pad is almost, like, untenable. And that's my biggest problem with games from that era. It's not that, like, they're bad, because they weren't bad then, because I think we were just mentally engineered to play games with the D-pad. But now I can't. Like, it's really hard to go back. I don't think I could play the first Gran Turismo today, to be honest with you. I could probably... Gran Turismo 2, I think, has analog support, so I could play that. But, like, if you asked me to play the original Gran Turismo, like, I'd probably get really pissed. And I loved the original Gran Turismo. That game was... oh my god. That game is so good. Gran Turismo 2 is, like, one of my favorite racing games of all time. But, like, I could not recommend it to anyone today. Because other games have just done what it does so much better. Like, even with Daytona USA, I would take Hydro Thunder over Daytona USA. And yeah, I mean, Daytona USA is a solid racing game, but give me, like, Hydro Thunder. But then you get into Crazy Taxi, and Crazy Taxi is a fucking blast. That's not even a racing game, technically. Just drive a car. It's like Outrun with fares. Oh, I have 8,000. See, I think that's the thing about, like, the original Gran Turismos, the earlier ones. They didn't... I mean, they had some car physics, but they weren't, like, totally realistic. They had their limitations. Like, there was an arcade-ness to them. Probably use that money for defense, but oh well. The way the music stops is so abrupt, I keep thinking the stream has ended. Old CD games, man. That's how they were. I need that banded mail. It's like 12,000. Blech. Is crossfade that resource intensive? Is crossfade that resource intensive? So the game, what is it with the old Red Book? It's all Red Book audio. So every single time it's accessing another track, it's literally accessing another track on the CD. It's not compressed. So it's like right now, like this is literally a track on your CD that if you put these 3 into your CD player, you could access this track. So I don't know if that answers your question, but a lot, in fact most, I would say most CD games up until like right after the Saturn and PlayStation came out, most of your CD games would have Red Book audio. Like even Twisted Metal 2 has Red Book audio, which is incredible. One of the few games that doesn't have Red Book audio is Lunar 2, because you can't listen to any of the tracks off Lunar 2. They're all compressed without the disc, which again is like it's incredible. That game is, I can't wait to talk about that one. Like I love that game. It's so good. Hey, what's going on? Low 5 Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on your year of podcasting. I've not had an opportunity to listen to your episode yet because I have been at home. I haven't traveled anywhere, so I might listen to it. I might take the dog out for a walk tomorrow and listen to that episode. But yeah, like your all-time best video games. So congratulations. What do I have in here? I got the crystal. I don't think that's what I was looking for, though. Oh, this is the place with the stupid boss. Fucking hate the boss here. Yo, what was that? This chest won't open, but it doesn't seem to have any lock. Ooh. I got a tablet!
This chest. I think it's awfully weird.
That was it?
What is that noise?
Oh.
This must be the legendary curse. Show me the tablet that was in that chest. The legend is this. A devil called Demonicus once reigned over this land. All who opposed him were exterminated. One young man was skillful enough to rise above the chaos and seal away Demonicus by using the power of the statue. But Demonicus never died. He lives on
Even now, I never imagined he could return.
Okay, so I guess, like, Satan's back. Hooray. Hail Satan? No? Demonicus is back. We'll all be killed. How could he return? We're finished. Okay, well, that's your opinion. People are such sort of losers. Why'd they give up? Go to home and finish. Oh no. Like, okay, well, you have Adol here. That's why he's here. Got the plate mail! I guess I don't need the banded mail. I was curious if there are Ease days for games for DOS, and I found Ease 1. Yeah. Those are pretty rough. Wonder if I should go heal now that I have this banded. What's my next level? 30,000? That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go heal up because this plate mail should make taking damage a little less in theory. And then I can go heal myself, come back because the boss here. I fucking hate the boss here. Sorry, notifications on my desktop I don't care for. Stop telling me about emails I don't care about. Those things do quite a bit of damage. I'm getting quite a bit of experience on these things, though, so that's good. So, Chris, are you going to do an RFR for your year of Final Fantasies? So, as far as the RFR for East goes, I have recorded an RFR for all East games I have played and completed so far this year. My plan... so, Final Fantasy I talk about enough. I'm holding down the button for this. I'm not tapping it. And it's not even turbo. It's just, you just hold down the button and it does it. It's really easy. But in terms of the year of Final Fantasies, I've recorded an RFR for every single episode, for every single East game I've played. East Origin should be coming out probably within the next couple months. And that's what's going to kick it off. Once I'm done, once I've completed all of it, I plan on trying to, like, just concoct some sort of, like, East retrospective. Kind of a long form, maybe by myself. And then see if I can find some people who played all the East games. I have some people in mind. I don't want to, like, say their names or anything like that because, you know, I don't want to commit them prematurely. But I have some people I might ask that have kind of soft committed. One person soft committed. And they know someone else who might want to come on the episode. But that'll definitely be a guide where we rank all the East games like we did with the Final Fantasy games. And yeah, that's kind of my plan. Oh, of course, I would definitely bring you on, Adam. You're a well-known East fan. Honestly, man, like Celceta, it's not a bad game, but I understand why you don't want to go back to it. Like, why you said what you said. It's really not a... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah. You'll pay me to play my... Oh, you'll pay Adam to play his most hated one. Well, like, I'm just gonna rank it. Like, Adam, you've listened to, I don't know if you have, but the Final Fantasy debate episode that was with, Cade and Tony. Like, I'm gonna have one of those episodes. I'm gonna do a retrospective. That one's probably gonna be by myself. just kind of go over the East games. When they came out, was kind of try to like just do a whole entire what was going on. Falcom at the time, that kind of stuff. So, like, it's gonna be a deep dive. It's gonna be a big deep dive. That's my objective when I get done with all this. Like research and everything. I want it to be like a big time thing. But we'll see. And yeah, I'll cap it off with the ranking episode. Hopefully, I can get some people who've played all the East games on there. So like it'll be like, okay, you guys are the experts. I'm new to this. You guys are like mainstays, and we'll compare notes and see which ones are the best. I think I would put Celceta. It's either the worst or second worst out of all the ones I've played. And I don't mean like it's the worst, like the objectively worst. It's better than a lot of the ones I would put above it. It's just the problem with Celceta is out of all the East games I've played so far, it's the one I would least like to play ever again. What I'm looking forward to the most of the days you talk about Xenoblade 1 and Terra Enigma. Gotta get Shane to play Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 1 is just... That game is so long. It's one of my favorite games ever made, period. Full stop. But Xenoblade, I put 100 and some hours into it. It's like asking me to do Persona again. I can't do it. I want to play Terra Enigma too. I gotta get through Soul Blazer. We're going to have... We're gonna have a Soul Blazer episode in the first quarter of this year. I think it's either in I think it's in March. I think it's in March. We're gonna be talking about Soul Blazer. It's gonna be a full episode, not an RFR, like Gaia. Go through the whole quintet? Ooh, that means Grand Stream Saga. Grand Stream Saga is supposed to be pretty rough. This is the one I have to make the stupid jump. Play the definitive edition. I don't have it. I only have the Wii edition. Shane has the definitive edition. I think he does anyway. I think he got it. I can borrow yours? Sure. Gotta get over there. Don't worry about that. Well, hey, we got time to make it happen. Eventually, like I really think that like it's a required episode. It has to happen at some point, right? Me and Adam have a Gaiden. Who knows when that's going to come out? But we do talk about Operation Rainfall. So we kind of talk about it there. How do I get over there? Well, I think I'm kind of at a stopping point here. I'm not going to reload a save. Because that's, I think this is good for the night. I'm good. Right apart, I can't remember how to get past that. I hate the jumps, and I hate the platforming. It's going to ask me to do that, but... I hope I'm going to turn this off, because I don't like this track. This is one of the weaker ones. But anyway, thanks everyone who joined us. Mother 3 is required. So many are required, man. So many are required. Thanks everyone who joined us. We had a great time playing East 3. I love East 3. I need to figure out how to do that jump, though. And I might stream the rest of it before whatever, just to complete it, because it's not that long of a game. I'm near the end. Probably an hour away from the end. But, thanks everyone for joining us. I had a great time tonight. Too many people to list, because so many people came in. But if you joined us today, you're amazing. We do appreciate it. Primarily, though, we are a podcast. As you can see, it says Retro Hangover, High Definition Podcast, and there's a link tree down there below. Today's episode was about our most overrated series, and I have some spicy takes. Hopefully, you don't hate me afterwards for it. I go pretty crazy, but I do appreciate if you go check that out. And we had a great time recording it. I yell a lot, and I sound very impassioned and probably say stupid stuff. But go check that out. It's the most overrated series. It was chosen by our patrons. And you can also vote for what you want to hear on the flight, because that's what's part of it, the flight. If you go to our Patreon, and patreon.com/retrohangover, and for $1 a month, not even $2, that's $1 a month, you can suggest topics, you can vote on topics, and you can listen to the King of Games 1992, which is going in full force right now. It's a great time. Everyone who's been listening to it has been having a good time. They say they love the series, so you're gonna go check that out. You can get it early. It's going to be coming out to the masses in April. But if you want to hear the entire series, it's available. Well, not the entire series, but if you want to hear the entire series early, it's available now to all of our patrons. So go check that out. Also, the Growing Up Gaming episodes, people love those, and you get that at the $1 level. Why wouldn't you want to do that? The RH guidance are fun too. So go check that out. Other than that, hey, look, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for checking us out. But you could have been watching this on Twitch live with all these fantastic people that are commenting and have stopped by tonight. This fantastic crew, they are amazing. But you can be part of it, and that's at twitch.tv/retrohangover at 9 p.m. Eastern Times on Sundays. So hope to see you there. Once again, Linktree for all the socials, the YouTube, the Twitters, the Facebook that we neglect, the Instagram that I like to check out from time to time. Just head there, and we'll have a good time. So that's it. I'm going to shut this down. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I've said it for 15 times, and I'm going to roll out. So until next time, play with your horribly voice-acted joysticks. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.